Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Gunnar Henderson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Outside. Ball one. Johnson, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
Right through there for a strike.
The Rockies trying to close out a 3-run lead here on opening day. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies collect their first win of the season.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and
All right, ready to go here. And now Isley Hardy. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Greg Johnson. And there's the strike.
filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Drilled out toward left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Johnson, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. He was late there, strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That just misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. First and second, one out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 2 on, 1 out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, they call that an advantage.
So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. So he goes yard to left. That's his 50th career homer, and we're starting over. It's 4-4.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark.
Johnson really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dylan Carlson. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Out number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So last chance for the Dodgers. And now Shohei Ohtani. Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just misses. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series,
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the center field. Fielder Jackson Chorio. That one at triple digits.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And it is 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Out to short, Walcott. Slings it across. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Robbie Lentz. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Amador. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the home.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Greg Johnson.
Greg Johnson.
Ripped on the ground to second. Betts whips it to first. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. On a line out towards center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the big-time power threat, Greg Johnson. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, and that's just foul. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. 1 out, base is empty. Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 6-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And the batter now, Isley Hardy. The pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Johnson brings it in with a nice running grab.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it.
Now, Greg Johnson. A little out front there as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Out towards left center. Varsho after it. And that's the 3rd out. No run. And we're back on to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Carl Dunham. And the righty deals. Left field. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at second. Popped up. Settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. And the 0-1. Zips it across, and they go down fast. 3 out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Betts. Rowe not in time, and they walk it off. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Inside at 100, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Warren Fulton steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Pages around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They limit the damage here.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Dylan Carlson. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Down the line. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swung on, belted. Chisholm on the move, heading back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Ohtani in the box now, takes strike one. Winning run at third, 2 down. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's through there for a strike. Out to short, Amador. Throws to first in time, and they get Ohtani for the... We're in extras here. Here's Mookie Betts. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Stays alive. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Pages, the next to hit, takes ball one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. And the pitch. That one misses. They're now 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Davy Garcia comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth.
Johnson.
This is Dylan Carlson. Fastball for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Chisholm settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike. Johnson, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Johnson is just 1 strike away. And now it's 1-2. Right through there, got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. Luis Robert now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
At the belt and fires. That one lifted to left. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. Here's the veteran second baseman, Matt Shaw. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit.
Batting up.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And that ends the inning. Douglas Steffen, the next Pirate to hit. The wind and the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Johnson squeezes it. That's out number 2. Johnson, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Right side, Shaw. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is Greg Johnson. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
And another ball. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, runner at first. Andrew Vaughn now. And they tag him out. Next is the designated hitter. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. The tag out.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Here's the catcher to hit, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hout makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be Walt Moeller. First pitch misses.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 down, bases empty. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. The D-backs down by 4. They're in the last half of inning number 9. On the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the DH, MJ Melendez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
One down, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. That to right. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Next to hit. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about your.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's some real power at the plate. Greg Johnson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're midway in. 1 down. And now the DH, Gavin Lux. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that
And fouled off. Dunham, the runner at third. Amador at first with no outs. Ball one there. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Alfonso drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like.
Fought off foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
There's a swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him.
And the batter now, Greg Johnson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Way out front for strike 2. Almost got him. One, two now. And downstairs. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And there's ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Right side. It's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Alfonso quickly to second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the bottom of the inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Johnson had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Akil Baddoo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. At the belt and fires.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Hit in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch, not close. And Judge spoils that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And Judge takes a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across. Back here at Coors Field. We're at extras here. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Prince Gene. Here comes a pitch. Up and in, 1-0. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's inside.
Would love to see him get the green light even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Amador tosses to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. That's ripped into the outfield, and that one hops the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Groshans stands in now and watches strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Dunham raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the first baseman, Hunter Goodman. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. In the air, right field. Doyle settles under this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game, Dalton rushing. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Next one misses, 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. Now one gone in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
In time, Devon, and that quickly 2 away. So Mark Kotze going with a pinch hitter here. Logan O'Hoppe.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
With the tying run at second, here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Johnson is just 1 strike away. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and
Two outs, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Greg Johnson. Line drive, and there's a hit. So Luis Robert now gets a chance with 2 gone.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Pickoff move to first. Johnson back in on a dive.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
1-2 now. Runner takes off right side. Kerstead settles under it and makes the catch. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That one ripped. Johnson makes the grab on the run.
Batting fifth. The center fielder, number 55. Greg Johnson.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And it's 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which...
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And there's a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So the base is empty with 2 away. Zach Neto, the next Giant to hit. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Now the 0-1. A big swing and a miss. Meyer still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started. Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the drive.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game, and here is Herrera. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Up and in. 1-2 the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could.
Swing and he popped it up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And that one is lifted in the air. Johnson on the move. Drops into the glove. 2 away. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Greg Johnson. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs. Back here at Coors Field, and now Tommy Troy. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone.
So digging in, Zach Veen. Two. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson. Bradish back to work. Right side. And it goes just foul.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And now 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Amador, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for Miami, Ivan Melendez. Ripped on a line to center. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game, and now for the Marlins, Ivan Melendez. Can't glove it cleanly, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And up next for Miami, Brett Harris. And that's just foul. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter. Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead in the 9th.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Tommy Troy will hit next. And that's in for a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball
out towards right center field. Chisholm sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Makes the...
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder. Swings through that one for strike 1. Johnson, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, A cutter, and he works in a slider. The pitch. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the lineup flips over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Doyle under it. Nabs it. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. And up next for St. Louis, Greg Ayers. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Johnson is just one strike away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Here's Nico Horner. Popped up. Hout settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got it. Two away. Now the left fielder, Kyle Teal. First pitch just misses. Johnson, 25 years old, and he was at 10. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Here now is our final line.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next for Colorado, Greg Johnson. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Nice job behind the plate there. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Throws it away. Andrew Vaughn now. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Cut on and miss. Out at third. And that ends. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, number 3. Out of line, out towards center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, obviously that was no.
1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Matt Mervis. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let.
Here's Michael Tolio. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Base is full, 2 gone. And here is Greg Johnson. And there's a strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
That misses, and that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Johnson had a poor showing, needed to do more. No hits and struck out 3 times.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boo. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable.
1.